mix on you, and you're gonna like it, and it's like. We probably would like it in the right setting and like the right, yeah, you know what I mean. Like
my biggest gripe with them is like I don't know if they're pressured or if like their bosses or whatever is like telling them that they have to play top 40 music.
Be, bro. Oh,
like if they have to put it in there to like get people to like come on the dance floor because everyone knows this song, like that kind of thing.
Everyone knows, right.
But it's like there's. Like I have playlists on my phone where I could play it. Yeah. I could just hit play,
Nate,
and nobody will ever stop dancing.
I feel like any of us could probably plug in our phones.
Yeah.
For like 20, 25 minutes and like let that shit run and just have the place.
No, nigga, don't include me in that, nigga.
I'm about it.
Well, nah, bro. Like we could like plug in our phones and like for like at least 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Let that shit run, and we know for a fact that for like at least 15 to 20 minutes. 7 or 8 songs are gonna be vibes at least. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Man. Shit.
All I was gonna say was don't mix me in that shit because I mean you already know what I did to those kids. And were you in my class? Do you remember me playing "Fix You" in a music in a music class?
So that is.
Fix You?
Yeah.
Like the Coldplay song?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that story?
That is this.
Do you remember?
Is like peak Mike.
Do you remember? This is
for real. Like, bro, I swear to God.
This is Painter. Okay, I don't know what grade.
Oh, Painter.
Yeah.
Oh,
so we had a class together. It was in 4th grade.
Okay.
Maybe even another class.
Okay.
But I was like, yeah, that's out. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is there more back there?
No.
Yep.
It's like that.
Do my run.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. Nah, you're good.
You remember when we had music class? Sometimes she would let you play your music after the class.
Yeah.
It lasts like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So you remember how I always had those Now CDs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no, because we had the bus. Like we had the bus rides. Like I would always have my Nows playing. So I had my Now CD, and I had it with me in class because I knew we do that. And she was like, all right, like someone can play their songs. And everyone's like, oh, Michael, you have the Nows, which are all the hits, right? So they're like, yo, play like the Flow Rider or something like that. Like the most like jumping song time. I was like, y'all haven't heard Fix You? They're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, play this jumping shit is lit. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, it's a room full of 11-year-olds. They just talking about Fix You by Coldplay.
Like, we're just trying to dance.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
So I said, okay, I'll go play it. I went there. I clicked number 2, Fix You, nigga. I sat there, bro. They were pissed, bro.
Here's the thing, though.
They were mad.
It's not even a bad song.
It's an incredible song. But at that time,
it's a
kids
room full of 10 and 11
kids weren't getting that. Most kids weren't getting. I mean, even
guess.
nowadays, like some songs where you and I can identify, like that's an instant song off rip.
Yeah.
And then of course, months down the line, then everyone's dancing to it. It's a TikTok trend. You know what I mean? All this shit. You know what I mean? It was one of those instances where I'm like, y'all niggas don't know yet. Like, this shit is great. And I'm by myself. Nate, the amount of
it's just mad funny just like watching a 10, 11-year-old kid trying to get all Fix You in a room full of kids who just ate mad Pop-Tarts. They're just like, yo, they're just trying to apple bottom cheese. And then Mike comes in with the I try.
That's why, dude, I'm telling you, that's why you can't. Even senior
song,
bro, it's fire. It's fire.
And then at the end, where they all come in, and then on the music video, he comes on the stage. That shit is phenomenal. It's just phenomenal.
But no, I do remember what I was gonna say, bro. Like my ideal club vibe, and like I think like you'll fuck me on this, bro.
Can I guess?
Yeah, please, please, no, please.
Kate Renata.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
How
man.
could you not?
Bro, just give me a lounge where they play Kate Renata, and I could smoke in there a little bit.
Dude.
Oh no! If you can smoke it,
come on! Like that's all I want from a venue, bro.
All night.
Bro, I would move in. I would
night.
move in. Yo, I live here now. This is my shit forever, bro. Like I don't know where that disconnect is.
Just quickly, I think an inevitability of what we are doing, we're gonna one day own a spot where people feel comfortable to come and
that'd be dope
and enjoy.
That would be.
I mean, I think that's an inevitability. Like even if we're like fucking 50, like it's an inevitability because it's just in the path of what we're fucking doing.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? Because I would love that.
That'd be so.
I would love that, and that's why I'm trying to introduce like in the shows that I.
That would be so dope to own a place that's like the spot,
bro.
You know what I mean? Like people are like talk like this is
real shit, man.
Like,
nah. That would be dope. That would be dope.
Yeah.
So I mean, all right.
Cause that's how I felt about the Gold Mark.
But
then the last couple times I went, I was like, what's going on?
I mean, like, where do you like to go out? Like in Pittsburgh, if at all? Like,
the Gold Mark.
Gold Mark is the.
Like I went. I can't speak on it too much because I don't I haven't been many.
Yeah, nah, facts.
I hate Tequila Cowboys. I went the last three
that
times.
That was definitely my spot when I first, and it's like,
the first time I went,
yeah,
I was like, this is the room in the back, the hip hop room.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, they're playing like all 90s dance. I'm like, this is
lit.
Sick.
We're lit.
So I was like, couldn't wait to go back.
Yeah.
And then we went back, and I don't know if they got a new DJ or whatever. He was playing like Led Zeppelin.
I don't know what was
I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Bro, and it's like, bro, like the first time I went to Tequila Cowboys, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they even have a mechanical bolt in the spot just lets me know, like, okay, no, this place is like, you can, like, whatever walk of life you are from, you could at least come here and get a taste of what you fuck with.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And not to say like that vibe is gone, but it's just like what they play now. Like it's just like, it's not quite hitting that same.
You can tell that there's no like that was the last time I went. That was the laziest DJ. He didn't even like mix. You could tell he made a playlist.
Yeah, and just
let the playlist.
Away. Yeah,
he didn't like mix into the next song.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Where the beat like so you can keep the song would end.
Yeah.
And then another song would start 5 seconds later, and then it was like rock.
Yeah.
And then he would play the whole song. It would end, and then he'd play like, I don't know, some 90s dance thing. And it was just like
it just doesn't even make me want to go.
Awkward.
Yeah, it just doesn't make me want to go out, bro. Like,
yeah.
Would you say the Den is one of the best music places you ever been?
I would have. If not, I will at least like they were consistent as fuck. As fuck, bro. Like
that place will
because even
blow your ears out.
Yeah,
bro.
Standing too close to a speaker.
For sure. But like, that's a place where like if you go there, you will get what you came for.
Yeah.
You know
I think that's what we're trying to create.
On like any given night.
Like that's just in general what we're trying to create. You watch the podcast, you know what you're getting. You see a Nathaniel video, you know what you're watching.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? You know what you're gonna get. I mean, you listen to our music, you know what you're gonna hear.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like we're just trying to create this consistency that just doesn't exist in anywhere that we see. Which
why do you think that is? Like what do you think is like the factor that if like is it just like based on the individual, based on like what they're trying to get off? Like,
I mean, there's no leader in the community, bunch of egos, laziness, like he said, like no one. I mean,
TikTok. Listen, hey, I love TikTok and I go on TikTok, but I don't want to be on TikTok. That's the problem. But when it comes to music, in the industry and everything, like it has its benefits because people can be discovered with nothing.
Yeah,
like, they can literally just make a thing and then their video blows up and they're discovered. But there's like I've noticed there's so many people where they like a song like they'll make a song, people love it. It comes out, and then you never hear ever from that person ever again. That could be their fault, but like, I think it's conditioning people to like 15 seconds of a song. Like they play the best part, their best 15 seconds of their song. They play it, and you just hear that part. Oh,
might not even be the best. It's just
and then you go listen to their catalog, and you're like, ooh. Like you're the one that has 7 million followers on TikTok and is like making money, and like there's this guy over here who you see
with
TikTok
2 followers
with like 600 likes who's making like
and
crazy
it's like,
shit.
Bro, I will always that will always amaze me, bro. Because like I'll just even be like on Spotify, just like looking for because like I'm like someone who like uses Spotify to like look for new music. Because that just be like some like the fire shit that you just don't really like hear from it. You know what I mean? So it's like, and like I'll look on like maybe their YouTube or like if they have like a music video for a song, 10 views.
Yep.
And I'm just like, bro, I love this song.
Yeah.
Like I love it. Like, and it's just like the fact that like this has 10 views while some shit which is not even half as good has hundreds of thousands, like 50 to like like 100K, sometimes like even millions of views. It's just baffling to me.
Right.
It's like how is like that algorithm so skewed like that? Like I don't know.
Right. It's just so saturated.
Yeah,
like there's so many people making good shit and so many people making bad shit. There's just so much that it's like to get noticed.
You just got to
like I guess where TikTok comes in.
Yeah,
where it's helpful sometimes, but like then people, I feel like that ruins like the TikTok. Like if you try to get famous off of it, there's like a disingenuous feeling I get sometimes when people when like I go on this thing
I know
and they play like
There's certain songs.
Or when they say they're gonna release a song, and you see that same dude 7 months later, like songs might come out next week. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Like, you're not even trying to make. You're
Yeah.
You didn't even put the song out.
Right,
like
right.
you're just sitting here playing the same chorus, and everyone's like, I can't wait for this to drop. You're gonna be like huge, and then nothing happens. But they got their views. They got paid already.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to do anything. They just got viral for a little bit, and then that was it.
Yeah, facts.
Which is like the goal, I feel like, for many
people are definitely starting to make TikTok songs.
Oh,
Songs
and
for
that
TikTok.
drives me crazy.
Did you see that Adele interview where she said that? She was like, I feel like,
Oh, I don't want my people using my songs.
Yeah. She was like, people are like, like making the songs for TikTok, but I want people that are, well, she like just turned 30 or like.
She have a mature audience.
Audience. Like, I'm not making no songs for TikTok. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, even and with that being said, like even the people that aren't. Here's what hurts too, like, because I saw this one rapper, like he made. I can't remember what trend it was, but like, it's like you're taller than me, but if I shoot you, then like we're the same height.
Oh, shit.
Like type shit. You know what I mean?
That's kind of hard.
Like type shit. Yeah, no, hard. No, it's hard. Like the song was like it was a violent song, but it was like bitches like doing something with her ass. Like that was the trend for the song.
Hurts.
So the
It
dude's
hurts when you
looking
see
and
that
like he
stuff.
like made a tweet. He's like, "Yo, like me and my niggas had like a Mac 10 in the fucking studio recording this shit, and now this is a trend for girls on
I
TikTok."
feel that
nigga.
a
Like,
lot when I'm watching TikTok. Like when I see them dancing and I'm listening to the song.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm not sure this is what's
the
supposed to be
connection?
for.
that's what makes me like. I don't know who starts the trends. I don't know
sexy women, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Because that's what all the guys are like.
Where do they get the like
That's
who?
one, though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like someone behind the scenes is making the dances, and then they're paying certain TikTokers.
think so?
Someone has to be creating these dances. Someone like it's not because it can't. Not always can it naturally just build up like that. You know what I mean? Like some of these trends are even like I was listening slightly off topic, but I was like listening to Burner talk on a podcast, and he said that like someone's lacing cocaine with fentanyl on purpose.
Right.
Like on purpose. Like there's somebody, one person, or like one organization, one group that's doing this shit.
Right.
That's polluting the people.
Right.
Somebody is paying to have this shit,
yeah.
to have the music industry polluted.
Right.
Someone's doing it. Someone with money and with the power is doing it.
Right.
And it bothers me that I don't know who, because it really is fucking up shit for, like you said, it's putting some people on, and it's done it for me. You know what I mean? It's done it for me. But again, it's like some of these songs. It's like, where'd you come up with that dance for that song?
Yeah,
The lyrics don't matter. Like, like who made this, and why is everyone doing it now? Like,
I'ma shoot him. I'ma kill him.
Like,
I'ma do this.
Right.
I'ma do that. Like, wait, what the fuck?
What? Nigga, like, remember when it says like niggas go?
See that
Like,
drives,
it's like, oh.
dude, that drives me up a wall, bro. Where it's like you realize that you kind of just like
Said it.
You just
Yeah. You just
No.
admitted
You know
to
how? No. You know how I interpret that?
yeah.
I usually say.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I interpret
I'll
that.
be quiet because I'm being recorded.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. That's what confuses me. And like not on like no ego shit, but I'm like, how does drunk not have a trend
Nah, for real though, for real.
Right.
of any kind?
Because like even like it's
there's like
just,
1,000
it's-
options that you could choose from.
Well, because like even just from like the song standpoint, it's just like an organic song. Like
Yeah.
if you're drunk, like it's really just like
So
a
that's how
simple
I
song,
know
like,
it's not just some type of organic shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's someone.
I feel like there is like a thing amongst the TikTok creators like nowadays, because like even like some like the bigger followers that like already established, and like this is really not for artists, but like more people that like kind of like make content like for comedy, like for whatever reason, really mainly for comedy. Really, it's like they just like feel like a frustration that like the genuine, good, real, funny shit is like not cutting through all the like I don't know someone. I don't know, just like pouring hot sauce on their fucking kitchen counter, like oh look at the mess I made, hot sauce guy,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
so it's like they like kind of feel like that frustration there too, like
I feel like we both, I mean all of us, like know somebody that has some type of poppin' like anonymous account.
Anonymous, like
What do you mean?
what?
There's like one of two things are true. Either there's bots all over the internet that literally control social media, like literally just bots that someone create.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, that
Or-
theory for sure.
Or there are people who are, while they're at work, while they're at home, sitting next to their family at dinner, on some account called like Hip Hop Go or whatever,
Yeah.
that has like 300,000 followers that they don't tell
Facts.
anybody about, and
Facts.
they're
like the
purposely
gatekeepers.
putting
Yeah,
this,
right.
yeah, like you
Yeah.
know what I mean, some 12-year-old.
I think it's the
like,
latter,
has-
bro, for real.
And it's
for real.
crazy
For
that
real.
like that's like a thing that people put their time to.
Or it's like they're like strictly like a meme page.
That's almost like
They're
these
just
meme pages,
yeah,
like
they're
these
just like, just like post
that have
memes,
power,
you
like
know?
that have power, like they have followers
love
and shit, like these
shit
influence
post
shit.
Real
meme
shit, though.
pages, for the record.
What'd you say?
I said I love shit post meme pages. For the record. That's literally
It's
all.
him, no, yeah.
That's all my.
We brought him out.
Yeah.
Bro. I don't
him.
think.
got him.
I don't
Got
think.
him. We got him.
I
We
don't
got
think
him.
enough
Like-
people utilize the "Do not show me this" button on
Oh,
TikTok.
man, that's a fact though.
Because
That's a
like
fact.
I remember looking at your TikTok a while ago, and then you saw mine, and you were like, "What are you doing, bro?" Like my shit was just like out there, like
Yeah.
weird, like
No,
humor,
bro,
like not
stop,
even.
bro. I remember like you had this one TikTok where it's like dude came to the house and like, yo, like, is that a guitar? Bro, like that's like one of like my favorite TikToks.
Are
bro.
you stealing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that shit
Yeah.
is stupid, bro. Like,
Don't.
bro, yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. But like, wait, so like he like future page and just like, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing? Type shit. Like what?
No, like
no.
my for you. Like
Oh, okay,
the shit
yeah, bro.
the shit
Yeah.
that pops
Bro,
up
my
on
for you, bro, my for you just gets chaotic.
Well,
Yeah.
I was like,
It gets chaotic.
well,
bro, like,
that was before he knew how the button works.
okay.
Like I showed you how the button, like
the
like
do
that-
not show
yeah.
joint.
Do not disturb, yeah.
Okay.
Because he was like, I don't like TikTok because like the dances and all this shit. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta watch that. He goes,
Yeah.
what?
yeah, same
Yeah.
reaction everyone has. That I tell them, and they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, like you don't need to watch any of that shit. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
A week later, there's only ass shaking, and I'm like, so you're using
So
it properly.
this is how your
Yeah.
algorithm adapted
Yeah,
to the,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but before when I was single,
Yeah.
you know what I
Right,
mean?
of
Nah,
course.
yeah, of course, like
in your past days.
yeah,
for sure,
dude,
for
like
sure.
I literally found a way to make sure that there was only like if you scrolled for an hour, you would only see an ass
This
shake.
nigga's
Like, it
demonic.
was- hey, like I knew what I wanted to see on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like
curated
wow.
and taste
I mean,
make.
dude, Instagram introduced like the fire pictures of like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? These bitches like just looking crazy, man. Press play on that.
Yeah, press play is a
There's
different.
another thing I want to say about TikTok.
Yeah.
And how I think it's messing with people is
Okay.
attention spans. I can
What-
say it personally.
what
like I
attention
can say
span?
it personally
Yeah.
affected. Like, 'cause
What
there was
attention
time. Like
span?
I seriously have to. Like I haven't been smoking as much. I just told you guys that before
Yeah.
the podcast, and I've been just like leaving my phone
Yeah,
just
good,
away
yeah.
because there's times where I like go on TikTok or Instagram Reels and I'll just sit there,
bro.
and it can be
Fucking drool
hours,
is
bro.
coming down your
Yeah.
fucking mouth.
And you're
Yeah.
watching like 15, 30 seconds. So you're
Yeah.
hours of 15-second,
That's
30-second
crazy. I didn't think, but
things.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact,
And then like I would go on YouTube to watch shit that I usually watch, and I can't sit through it
bro.
Yeah.
because I'm like, how like, this is 8 minutes long. Like come, I'm like going.
Where are
through
the
it.
timestamps?
I'm
Like
going
Jesus.
through it, like trying to find the interesting. And I'm like,
Damn,
I
this-
sat, I like
yeah, it's
caught
crazy.
myself, and I was like, ooh,
Crazy,
I'm like,
right?
That's not good.
bro. And
I
like
gotta
even
take a little break,
bro,
or
even to that
something.
point, and like I'm like, you can chime in too, bro. Like, do y'all find it? I guess kind of like a little bit more. It takes more out of you to like sit through a movie nowadays.
Yeah,
Like it's just like damn, like and like I don't know if that's just like maybe because of age or if it's really just like that.
I
That
think
attention
it's the
span.
I'll
attention
let you go
span.
first. Yeah,
I
go
think for me personally, like, because I'm a movie, I love
I,
movies.
bro, same
That's
facts.
all I used. Like, if I had like free time or I was just chilling, I would
Movie
put a
is-
movie
It's
on.
a fact.
ahead.
But now it's like I'll even see a movie I'm interested in, and then look at the runtime, and then be like, "Ooh, 2 hours."
Yeah, bro,
Like
Yeah.
But
bro.
then I'll find like a show that I'm really not interested in, but like, oh, it's 10 minutes long. I can watch that real quick.
Insane, bro. Like I don't know,
But
like
it's like, and that's not good.
it's
not
not.
good.
And it's just
It's
like
not good.
I guess it's just like the way content is being formatted now. That like we're just like as consumers just
It's
adapting to
it's
yeah.
rewiring brain. Like, it's,
Fuck, bro. Cause like
if you
even,
do
like,
something enough, that's
Real
your brain
shit.
rewires itself.
And
Like,
it's like even with like the movie thing, like even if it's like a movie I fuck with, like I'll start it and maybe watch like 20, 25, 30 minutes of it, like
Yeah.
like while I'm eating or
yeah,
doing whatever. But then like after that, I'm just like, all right, like we'll just watch another 30 tomorrow, 30 the next
Right.
thing, like you know what I mean. And it's just like it's just all been chopped up. Like our attention
Right.
spans are just like we can't even process it. That's like, bro, like you said, like if it's like 10 minutes long,
yeah,
that's like an hour to us. It's just like damn,
Yeah.
10 minutes. The fuck
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, watch this shit for? Like,
And I agree with both of you. I think the other half of that, I think two sides are fucking with each other. I think it's attention spans are getting shorter. You know what I mean? Just because things are faster. Like
Facts.
literally our phone loads faster. Like
Facts.
something as simple as that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I can buy something faster.
yeah,
I just
Right.
think everything's just getting faster in
Right.
general. And I think people are reacting to it in not a good way.
Mhm.
Like I think movies have declined. Like I don't
in quality.
in quality.
Mm.
I think movies have declined in quality. And I think it's that they almost don't have patience in the process. Like they can't wait. Like I'm hoping Avatar 2 is insane.
Mhm.
Oh, the
And we waited how many
Are you
years?
talking about the blue
No,
avatar?
no, Blue
or-
Avatar,
okay,
Blue
all right,
Avatar.
all right, word.
And we've waited how
Yeah.
many years since the original?
Yeah.
And the original took
Was
what,
ahead
10
of
years
its
to make or
time.
something
And
like
it
that?
was ahead
Like,
of its
Yeah.
time.
and it was ahead of its
Yeah.
time and it took 10 years to make. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like we need I think people what's fucking it up is they're rushing the process
Mhm.
of the things, which is
Mhm.
creating a quality in music.
Mm.
Like people are like, it's singles. Like nowadays, singles are what hit. Singles. Yeah, it's always been true.
Yeah.
Go
Right.
look at the Biggie interview when he was talking about
Right.
getting put on with, I mean, in an album, you need to have some singles
Facts.
that are
Yeah.
gonna hit. That are,
Mhm.
some are for the radio, some are for the people, some are the
Mhm.
streets, you know what I mean? And then you can have your other shit. But make it quality.
Yeah, right,
Right.
right.
We're still listening to all of
Right.
Kanye's albums.
Yeah.
We're still like all the way through. We're still
Yeah.
listening to all the way through Drake albums, and
That's
they're
the
not
thing, like the people
Kanye
who,
albums or Drake. You know what I mean? Like,
the people who are making quality are the ones that are still like the greatest.
Still fucking
Yeah,
doing
there's a
the
lot.
thing.
There's a
Yep.
shit ton more like weak artists who are just like, I'm huge now, and then you don't
Mhm.
hear about them forever.
Little
'cause they're
skies,
done.
bro.
Yeah.
Little
But the
skies,
people who
man.
like actually take their time and do movies, directors like
Mhm.
Quentin Tarantino still put every time he puts out a movie, it's like the biggest thing at the time, you know, and like even like artists, Kendrick, everybody's always waiting. He's
Yeah.
he's not in a rush. He's not like,
No.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I just put this out. You'll get one within the next like year, I promise. He's like, nah,
yeah,
I don't know when you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it when
But
you
when
fucking
you
get
do,
it.
just know that I'm
Exactly.
fucking Kendrick Lamar.
exactly.
Yeah.
And you're going to get some
Yeah.
quality fucking
And
shit.
it made people, because like we all know Kendrick can come out with a quality album in a year.
Yeah.
But it now has made him to a sure it's like, why? Why
Right.
even put in this effort
Right.
whenever you guys are letting? I thought personally the most disrespectful moment, one of the most disrespectful moments in hip hop of recent years was them letting that one nigga win that rap show.
Macklemore?
No,
Oh,
what?
the dude who was like Kendrick.
sounds just like Kendrick.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
his name?
D Smoke?
D Smoke. That back in the day, that nigga would have got jumped,
Oh shit.
dragged off the stage, and been like, "You bit someone's style so crazy that you're disrespectful to hip hop.
Mm.
That's disrespectful to hip hop."
Mhm.
And they allowed him. I can almost with utmost confidence in my life say that Kendrick watched that and went,
Mhm.
"Y'all let that pass? Did y'all not hear Control?
Yeah.
Did y'all? I made the fucking song.
Yeah.
Did y'all not listen? And you
Yeah.
literally let a clone of me win a TV show on Netflix hosted by my peers?
Yeah.
What?
Hosted by my peers.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess you could. That show didn't come back.
It didn't
That
come
was the
back.
last-
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's not
That's
coming
a
back.
fact. That's a very good point. That's a fact, though.
So you could look at it as a fail.
So
I
That's a
you,
guess.
fact.
so you did this to this nigga for no reason.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And bro, I don't think
Mhm.
I've ever. I'm
Yeah, you waiting for the
I'm
next
one
D-Smoke?
individual. I'm one individual.
You waiting
but
for the next D-Smoke?
I haven't heard any Smoke song
And
yet.
even if
Yeah.
you are
Yeah,
cool,
yeah, I know.
because guess what I would say to you? Oh, you're a fan of D Smoke? Oh, do you want to hear D Smoke plus 2?
Yeah.
His name's Kendrick Lamar. Go listen to him.
right,
And then come back and you tell me if
Mhm.
D Smoke's better than him.
Right.
Oh, he's not? Okay, so then what's the
And
point? of
again,
him?
like, just so people like, we're not trying to say like D-Smoke doesn't have any talent or like he's
No.
like, so-
Oh,
like that's not
absolutely
even like
not.
the case
He
at
has-
all.
yeah.
Fucking talent.
Yeah, like that's
Definitely
not even the
has
case
for
at all.
sure
But
that
just from
talent.
like the scope of like, we already have someone who is like in that lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like
Which-
not only in that lane, like it's his lane.
I kind of feel bad sometimes for people who sound. I
Exactly.
mean, and like even the biggest thing to me is like literally his voice.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
And bro, so
like his.
I'll be talking to Mike,
fucking,
so like,
even when he's talking, it's like wow, he even talks.
bro,
like,
so
the same tone.
And Mike, so and it's like, bro, okay, and like I've asked Mike this, right? Like, can you knock an artist for sounding like like it's like, what if they're not trying to sound like him and like that's just like how they make the art? Like, can you knock them for that?
It's
like,
tricky. It's tricky.
Yeah, yeah.
You can say the same thing. You ever hear Greta Van Fleet?
no, but like I know the
Yeah,
name.
totally,
Like,
yeah.
Their lead singer, his voice is like a 1-to-1 replica of Led Zeppelin's
okay,
lead singer.
okay, wait. Were you showing me them one
Yeah,
day?
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
And now
word, all
their
right.
style isn't necessarily the same. Like
Facts,
their music as a whole.
But just like
Yeah.
But his
that
vocals
pitch he
and
hits,
his,
yeah,
like, high
yeah.
pitch, high
Right.
register, shrill voice. It's like I remember the first time I heard their song, I thought it was a new Led Zeppelin. Like I was like, they're putting out music,
Yeah,
and then I was like, oh shit, that's not.
it's not
Led
even
Zeppelin.
them.
And then people hate. They got a lot of hate. Like rock fans were like, wow, you're really just
Biting
like,
Led
how are you
Zeppelin.
just gonna come in here and
Steal Led Zeppelin shit?
But then like over time, they were able to like prove themselves that they were more,
Then
and
just
they
like a
made
Led
like
Zeppelin
different
cover, right.
style, like love ballads, which Led Zeppelin was more like fast rock. Let's go,
Yeah,
let's
right.
get it. Where Greta Van Fleet kind of came in with like a slower rock. Like they made their own thing.
They're fire.
They're
Cause
fire.
like cause like I remember like
it's
another
just
word.
crazy.
Nah, they're fire. They're fire.
Yeah.
They're fire.
It's like the way I put it is like, have you ever met someone that sounds with the same exact cadence as you, same voice and same cadence as you?
No,
No.
thankfully.
Even your
Thankfully,
uncle, who you are very much alike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From just family ties. Like
Yeah.
you guys are different individuals.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what does it take for somebody like if I met somebody that sounds like me, I'd be like,
Mhm.
like my mind would just I'm like, what? Like
Yeah,
anywhere in
right.
the world. Anywhere.
I mean,
So I'm like-
there have been cases where I've seen videos or like I heard someone in a video where I'm like, who? Wait, I remember calling Matt and being like, were you in like Florida last week? And then he was like, oh, I'm like,
I
dude,
swear.
there's this guy in this video. I hear his voice. I'm like, it literally sounds like you.
Facts,
I
right.
was
Yeah.
like,
But like, what are the odds that they sound like you, that have the same interests?
I'd be
That's why
tight.
when I'm saying like D Smoke, it's like they're talking about the same things, the same way. He has Kendrick's flow.
Right.
He intros the choruses the same way Kendrick used to in his early stages. Like, there's too much that's the same. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
that's why he said like he prefaced it with saying like Greta Van Fleet, these sound like Led Zeppelin, but then they took it a step further to make it their own.
Their own
Mhm.
shit,
Which
right.
that I respect every time. Same issue I had with Travis Scott initially.
Mhm.
Initially, I was like, okay, you're just trying to be
Mhm.
Kanye. Like that's all
Mhm.
you're trying to do.
I don't
And
know
that-
if I got that feel initially from him though.
But it only was what it was because of the way he came in, which was a son of Kanye. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he had the talent. And again, that's why we also preface it by saying these people have talent.
For sure.
He had the talent to be able to mimic that style or that energy.
Essence, yeah, right.
You know what I mean? But then since then, Astro World doesn't sound like anything Kanye's ever
Yeah,
made.
nah,
You know what I
facts,
mean?
right,
Like,
right.
and it was a phenomenal Birds in the Trap. Sound
Crazy.
nothing. You know what I mean? Like Kanye's ever made.
Mhm.
And it's crazy. He's found his own thing. You know what I mean? And I just think like that's just what like
There's a lack of that individuality as far as like, you know what I mean?
you sound.
You
just
can
like
make
the
a
guy.
case for D. Has D Smoke put anything out?
That's what I'm saying.
think
I
he-
don't
think he
know.
recently came out
I
with an
don't
album.
know,
Did he?
bro.
I
Like,
think
Did you
so.
listen to it?
No, I don't really care.
For the
to.
sake of, I mean, he was on a game show,
yeah,
and
right.
if he's trying to win
Yeah, facts.
now,
But say that.
and Kendrick is like
the guy.
the guy.
Yeah, right.
So if he could be looking at it away like, okay, I mean, I'm not saying that he was sitting there like, I gotta emulate Kendrick
right,
word
facts,
for word.
facts, facts.
But if that was the style at the time and that was what was big at the time, he's like, I can make a song like that.
yeah.
And he was trying to win this show. He
Which
could've
is-
won, and he
do,
won the show.
Do you think you kind of get rid of your artist card slightly?
I think if you're on any kind of show doing
You're-
anything, like, no, for real. Listen. How many times do you see someone that was on America's Got Talent win or make an album,
bro, but no,
or
you
from
were-
American
you're right.
Idol?
I mean, bro,
Yeah,
that
like-
that is hilarious,
I
but
know.
you're right.
Because
Like,
you're always known as the guy
The guy
who won
from
the
that
game
show,
show.
right, right.
Like,
I can say one person that has come to mind, Jeff Dunham with the puppets. He did his
Yeah.
own thing after, but like,
But that was,
Yeah, but
It's
like,
rare.
and it was the
It's
same
rare.
thing like the first season of
Yeah,
American Idol. Who was it, Kelly
what-
Clarkson or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
And
Kelly Clarkson.
Fantasia
or
was
something.
Fantasia.
Fantasia, yeah, Barrino, yeah. She
There's a
was
couple,
yeah,
but
a few,
how many
but
fucking
yeah.
seasons were
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Three
exactly,
seasons of
yeah,
American Idol, and
yeah,
like 2 of them are like
yeah.
huge.
I know, yeah.
What's the
I
black
know.
dude's name?
Ruben Studdard.
Ruben Studdard.
Yeah, yeah.
Did he get big?
Bro, my mom
yeah, I
loved Ruben Studdard.
Did
bro.
he?
He
My
had a little
mom-
bit of a
He made some
career.
music.
Listen, bro.
yeah,
If you
it's
said
rare.
Ruben, my mom would let out such a squeal, like,
Yeah.
oh my god, Ruben Studdard. I'm just like, Ruben Studdard, like of all them, like,
And
you know
it
what I mean?
sucks too
Like,
because they have.
You realize he was a
talent.
single mother at that moment?
yeah, bro. Like,
Southern
you
droid.
bro. Like, yo, come
Love.
on, son. Like, Ruben's getting you there,
Yeah.
but nah, man.
No, you're
that's-
right. It is just that this game show, and that's what.
And it is strange that like child stars are actually like Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Demi Lovato.
Selena Gomez.
Who's that chick that just put out that
Selena
album?
Gomez.
Good for you. You're like
Olivia
happy and
Rodrigo?
healthy. That chick.
Yeah,
Wasn't she
yeah.
on Disney or something?
Was she?
Wasn't she a Disney star?
I don't know. I mean, I
I
wouldn't be
think
surprised,
so.
but
She
yeah.
like it's like I always thought like no way like because
But
you're
bro,
always gonna
Selena
be like
Gomez too, bro.
you're always gonna be that dumb chick from Victorious, Ariana
Yeah,
Grande. But
yeah,
then
yeah.
she made that song with Mac Miller, and then
Yeah. You have to quit early.
history from
Yeah.
there.
Facts.
Yeah, you have to quit early. I mean,
Quit
even
early
Jake
as far
Jake
as, like-
Paul was on Disney.
Yeah, after the fact though, he was already big, and then he went on Disney.
Was he?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't.
Was
Yeah, I
he?
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I remember like you don't remember seeing her shit on Vine,
No, I wasn't on Vine. I
dude.
wasn't
They
on
were
Vine.
like huge
Yeah,
on
that's
Vine.
what I heard. Yeah.
Nah.
And like they were still, I still
Yeah.
couldn't stand them on there,
Yeah,
but like they
yeah,
were
yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
over the place. And then he got that Disney, probably from that he got the
yeah,
Disney
yeah,
deal.
Copy.
Mm,
I didn't.
and then-
I didn't really follow him too much on Vine.
Yeah.
But I thought like he could like was just kind of like doing this thing and then like went on Disney Channel, left that, started wilding out as.
But he had to get out of
dude.
Disney quick. Like he knew he wasn't meant for Disney.
Yeah,
Like
nah.
I feel like those people. What's the one girl? Bella Thorne.
Oh yeah.
Like that was a Disney star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
bro, and her and
they-
Zendaya were on the same show on Disney.
Yeah, I know.
And that
I know.
like,
I
you
know.
they just want to
yeah.
like
Yeah.
go do their own things, but nah,
You
man.
just can't stay in that Disney pipeline.
No, you
long.
gotta get out
Yeah,
fast.
you gotta get.
I
And
mean,
you got to
but,
make
like,
a move fast.
Bro, but, like, I mean-
because I think about like the High School Musical crew. A lot of them were irrelevant afterwards.
Oh.
Because he stayed in way
Pretty
too long.
much
Like you
everyone
can't sign
except-
on for High School Musical 5.
Who's
Like
Zach and
you can't do that. No,
the one chick.
The main two, they got out. Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron, they got out. But then they
High
started
School
doing like
Musical
reboots
5.
and they tried doing
Yeah,
little
the
yeah,
detention
videos.
sessions.
Yeah. Like you
High
can't-
School Musical 6, the hall monitor. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what
You
the
can't
fuck
say-
is
you
going
can't
on?
say
Like,
summer
school.
yeah,
Yeah.
Summer school. Oh man.
just can't sign on
Real
too long
shit,
or
though.
it's
But I
just
mean,
gonna mess you up.
but like, what about Selena Gomez? I mean, bro, she was on Disney for like a long time. Like, Selena and Demi
Yeah.
too. Goddamn, like
Yeah.
they were
No,
there for a
no,
while.
It wasn't really long. It was just it took up a significant part of our childhood. But it wasn't really in like years.
I guess you're
Like
right.
long, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I guess you're
So
right.
you gave it
Yeah.
out like
Because I guess like Wizards of Waverly Place was probably like maybe like 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah,
If
it was
that, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like maybe like 3-4 seasons. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like,
yeah.
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
So
yeah.
they got out, but like look at like Zach and Cody. They
Yeah.
Sweet Life Zach Cody. If they would have got out there
Mm-hmm.
and went to the next level, they would have been fine.
Yeah.
But then you got Sweet Life on deck,
On
which I
deck.
enjoyed. I liked it too. I liked it too. But you're draining more of them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You're draining more of these kids.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I guarantee you, they're like Sweet Life on plane. Sweet Life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Sweet Life Apocalypse. They're all dead. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And they're fighting off a rare disease.
Mr.
that-
Mosby.
Yeah. Mr. Mosby got an iPad. It's like, stop running in my lobby.
Yeah, swear. Yeah, swear. It's
He got
crazy.
like bro,
Uh.
that is fucking hilarious. Yo, that's crazy. I kind of want to like talk some shit. Like, what have y'all been into like the past like year? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what have y'all been getting into as far as like I don't know, games, entertainment? Like, what's been on your radar? type
Man,
shit?
games suck.
Oh,
Agreed.
hold on.
Halo's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm picking up today?
What's up? What?
Picking up my Xbox.
What though?
The S.
Okay.
I mean, whatever.
I
but
mean,
whatever.
shit,
Yeah, yeah.
that's
It's
something.
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
same.
works. It works.
Yeah.
So I want to, ask you on camera. You know what I mean, so that we have witnesses here. I mean, if people, Nathan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Will you be my partner in Apex?
Yes.
Well, for real, bro. I want to
How come you ain't asked me
I
though?
want to go for Predator. Like,
How
I
come-
want to.
How come
I've
you ain't asked me to be a
I've been
partner on
really
Apex?
been watching. Yeah. So Oh,
shit.
man. How do you tell him?
Oh,
you know what I
no.
mean? Like,
Wow.
how do you tell him? How do you tell him?
Copy.
Nah,
Noted.
But no,
noted.
you already know it's way too. It's not only is it a shooter, it's the most.
That's not even my
Yeah,
bag,
facts.
man. Y'all
Yeah, I
have
know.
a
Yeah,
blast,
yeah.
man. I'm gonna stick
But
to Red Dead
I
for the
want
ninth time.
I want to get to Predator, or at least try. Like, I want to actually like.
Damn, I gotta reinstall this though.
Yeah, reinstall that shit. No, for sure. Yeah, I want to get into
I thought I
it.
got away from Apex.
I've been
Good.
watching.
I'll
dude,
be in the party chilling.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
it looks even better than it ever was.
Yeah, it does.
And like
It's
the
still
improvements that they made to the characters are so good. Like almost every single one of them are useful.
Mhm.
Like it is, dude. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
no,
Like I can't wait to
You
get in
definitely,
that
like,
shit.
Show me something like you show me some footage of like just like streamers playing that shit.
Yeah.
And bro, like just to kind of give you a swath of my like I like really campaign driven games, role play like where,
Yeah.
like you can build a character.
That's what I've been
like,
gravitating
I
more
fuck
towards.
with that.
Yeah.
The first person shooter like was never like really my bag. However, I did like Halo a lot. That was like one of like the first games I played on Xbox. Like I was like, if I can like just pick this up and play it, like then that
We
means
have
anyone
Xbox.
can.
I don't mind playing Halo
the
too.
campaign
Yeah.
for Halo is gonna be
Bro, but like even
nuts,
like the
bro.
multiplayer.
They still haven't
like,
released it.
December 8th is when the campaign's coming out.
Oh,
Multiplayer is free to play for
from
everyone.
Halo Infinite.
it's
right?
free to play.
Yeah,
for
multiplayer is free. To
Halo
play.
Infinite.
Like
free to
you
play?
can download Halo for free.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know.
Oh,
and
we're
it's
getting into it.
and
We're
it's
getting
like
into it. That's
good.
crazy.
Like the multiplayer is good.
Yeah,
I've
we're
heard,
getting into
like,
it. We're getting into
I've-
it. We're
I-
getting
like,
into
that
it.
was like
You want to get into it?
yeah,
Let's get-
I'm
we're
down
getting
to
into
get
it.
into
Alright,
Halo
we're
for
getting
sure.
into
Because
it.
like that was like one of the first FPSs I played, and
Mhm.
like I could like pick it up and do my thing like and like not totally suck.
Right.
So like I was like, if I can do that, then, like that means that like this is like a pretty good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And after that, like I really wasn't into it. Fast forward to when they dropped Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I think that was one with Warzone. I think that they like
Yep.
dropped with.
Mhm.
That multiplayer was dope because like again, I was just like having fun. I wasn't totally sucking, like just totally getting like fucked up initially, at least. You know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah.
fun.
Get some time.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
like some time to enjoy. So like I knew like that one was good because like again, if someone like me that can just like pick up, play, have some success and like have some fun, you're doing something right there. Where like
Right.
because like I'm not like as hardcore of like FPS person.
Yeah.
So like just like even looking at Apex, it's just too much going on.
Yeah.
It's too much
It's a
going
lot,
on,
yeah.
and
It's
I
a
was
lot.
like, I
It's
can't
fast.
even. Yeah, I can't even really.
Yeah.
I hop on there, someone's fucking me up, and I'm just like, yo, I need.
Like where was
I'm
he
just gonna
even
keep-
at?
Yeah, where
Like,
was he
where
even
was that
at?
person
Yeah,
even
it's
at?
Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
just like, that's why I had a homie that was like, yo, you should download Fortnite again. I'm like, yo, I can never play
No.
like him again.
Yeah,
No.
I can't.
I couldn't even play that right now.
What would
for
I
real.
do in that lobby? Like, I would
Yeah.
get smoked.
That is like one of like the few things in my gaming career.
Mhm.
No, like just like me as a gamer that like I hate that I even said it to Krista today. Or last night we were watching a video and I was like, I never even got relatively good at this game. Like
Yeah.
I never even got decently good at this game. And I wish I could have just got because I watch it to this day.
Yeah.
I watch Fortnite every single day. Every single day of my life, I watch Fortnite.
Yeah.
And I love watching people be able to do these things. And I'm like,
How do you even?
I
fucking
can't
do
even
that? Yeah.
begin to do this.
Dude, it was so much fun at the beginning when
Oh,
no
yeah,
one
that's-
knew how to
yeah.
build
That's
a
really
whole
when it- yeah.
3-star hotel in
Yeah.
5 minutes, like
Dead
30
ass, bro,
seconds.
dead
I mean.
ass. Got someone like serving
You
you
see
food.
a guy and it's like,
Yeah,
and they're at the top.
He's
with
got a
sniper
butler.
rifle.
He's like, here, yo, we're like, we
Yeah.
like let in type shit. Like, what the fuck?
But when it was the beginning, everybody was just like building a ramp just to get some height. You know, like that was the most
Yeah.
that you could do. It was
that's-
so much fun because
Right.
like everybody was at the same level. But then the pros came and then they taught people how to
Some
do the
11-year-old
crazy
from
stuff.
Pros,
you know
I mean, like,
Wisconsin.
11-year-olds came,
yeah,
yeah.
the 11-year-old
the
from
pros.
Wisconsin, never seen daylight,
Yep.
is smoking you
Yeah.
and getting paid like 6 figures to do so because he's sponsored by FaZe
Dude.
Clan or whatever.
Do they have skill based, or is it just you get in the lobby and that's
And get eaten.
No, it is skill based, but then they have like ranked, which
okay?
then they have like the pro circuits.
Yeah,
like
okay.
it's just like
Yeah.
I can't. From watching it so much. I know what to do tactical wise.
Yeah.
The amount of time you need to
That
put
hand-eye
into to
coordination.
make that an automatic response is fucking insane. Like
Yeah.
I box someone else. Okay, I have somebody in the box. They're in a ramp. I want to break this wall. I want to replace it with mine. I want to edit the corner. I want to tag him with it. I need to then reset my wall. I need to re-edit the other side and then tag him again. maybe I might even have to put a ramp in their box and then edit, turn their ramp, edit on this side. I know what to do. Like I can map.
But
It would take me a year of
Yeah.
actual dedication to be able to actually do it.
Yeah, fuck.
Nigga, I'm out of here.
Fuck,
I'm
I
out.
can't.
That's why I can't even enjoy watching it.
Bro.
Because I'm looking at, and you just hear.
No, some of those kids. No, yeah, I don't watch those kids.
I'm
No,
like-
I can't even watch those kids. Like the kids that are like,
feel,
I don't. Where'd you know where you clicked? Where did you know where you clicked? How did you know?
You just see the blue.
They just
from
move.
the
Yeah, they just
thing
move, and they
the
just like it's
walls.
like I don't know how they do
I
that.
don't
But like
get it.
I watch like the person who I watched one person, and he's very skilled, but he doesn't like some of these kids, man. It's just insane.
Yeah.
It's insane the speed that they're doing this shit.
I don't know, man.
How many
They should-
times?
Yo, just hit me up when you drop the next DBZ game. I mean, whenever that drops,
Nice.
I'll tap into that. You know what I
Xenoverse
mean?
3, whenever that comes out, I bet that'd be fire.
No.
They're still updating Xenoverse 2.
Oh, for real?
Still
I
giving
never
updates.
even got the second Xenoverse. I think I got the first
Yeah,
one.
you got the they still
yeah.
updating Xenoverse 2.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where I need to
Taking
tap into that.
care and maintaining shit.
But shit, yo, Nate, thanks for fucking stopping by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Always nice
I
to
can't
have
wait
you
to
on,
game.
chop it
It was a
up.
good time.
I
can't wait to
can't
get
wait. Oh wait, before you are you dropping anything like just like individually in the future, like anything coming up or just
As of right now, I don't have any
okay,
set plans or
nothing
anything
pressing.
like that. No.
All right,
Nah.
just working on the album and shit
Yeah,
like
nah.
that. Okay,
Just,
man, for sure. Well,
I'm
you
just
wanna know where they
alone.
could
I'm just
find your
alone.
video page and all that stuff.
Nathaniel G Visuals on Instagram.
Yes,
Hit me
sir.
up on there.
Yeah, hit him up
Facts.
for
If you ever wanna do some
services,
work.
video services. You need to make a video, edit it. It's my guy right here. Photos too. He does
Let's
all
go.
that, man. So
Yep.
definitely hit him up, man. Mike, I mean, you want to let him know anything? I mean, what you got coming out or?
I just
what you
can't wait for
working on?
this week where we get into the stage.
Mhm.
Like this is about to be genuinely one of the most like epic like musical
I
things
agree.
that have been created
I
here in Pittsburgh in a
agree.
very long time.
I agree, man.
If
I'm
not, like,
excited to see
damn
that
near
shit come
ever.
together.
I'm gonna play the song for you guys. You know,
Yeah, no,
afterwards,
for
you know,
sure.
we'll
And
do
I
this
want to
shit,
be in
like-
at least 3
no,
sessions.
for sure. No, for
At
sure.
least
Yeah.
3 sessions,
Yeah.
bro. Like I need to
Yeah.
I just need to be
Yeah.
around that fucking energy. That's just gonna be
Facts.
fucking
Facts.
nuts. Cannot wait for that, man. We are working on a whole bunch of dope guests coming on the podcast. So keep on looking for that. Man, episode fucking 30, man. This is fucking huge. Thank y'all for fucking rocking with this. This far. It's been a blessing to even get this far, man. And there you go, man. My name is Toby King. This is
My girl.
I'm Nathan.
the MIC podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Thank y'all.
Peace.